Brighton.
Oh, so close, bro. I have
What?
Walker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm over here just sitting
Wow.
quietly. I'm like, yo. That's what I'm saying. Maybe the audience is the one that's going to have to decide because,
You know, we settle our differences
yeah, no
a
beef.
little bit.
No beef for now.
So we're off to the team of the month.
Team of the month for the English Premier League.
I can't wait to hear this guy's team of the month.
So let's preface
I know it's
this.
gonna be a little argument over here.
Let's preface it because there could be some arguments, there could be some agreements, disagreements, whatever it is. So we're gonna go through the team of the month of August for the English Premier League, pretty much based on form and who we think did the best in August, position by position. We're gonna come up with our starting 11. I have my list. You have your list.
I have my list. Yeah.
In the end, we're gonna make a combined list and see who really is. And we'd like to hear your combined 11. So in the comments, make sure you put in your combined 11 and who you think should start, whether you agree with us, disagree with us, or have anything to chime in. So I guess we'll start with the goalie.
I want to hear your goalie because I have a feeling. Can I guess your goalie?
Take a guess.
Vicario.
Nah, I had him on my short list though.
Yeah.
He almost made it. I had to go with Alisson, bro.
Respect. Yo, honestly, I have Vicario. I was debating on Vicario and Alisson. And what's your reasoning?
Alisson, bro, he just keeps Liverpool in the game. Obviously, we know Liverpool's defense is very, very fragile right now with all the injuries and, you know, some of the players not playing to their potential. And even with the midfield, just letting other stuff go through. Alisson comes in game after game, saving them. Look at the Newcastle game, down 10 men for the majority of the game. Yeah. Alisson, for me, if it wasn't for Darwin Núñez scoring those 2 goals, Alisson was the man of the match for me.
Oh, yeah, no.
He just saved
that Miggy shot and he saved.
That's the one I'm talking about, bro. Like, just keeping your team in the game. For me, he just does so much for that club, especially in the first 4 games of the season. I had to give it for Alisson, but I'm willing to listen to Vicario and see if I can agree.
Like I said, I was debating on both, but I'm going with Alisson. I mean, Vicario did do good. I mean, he showed up, you know, for the first 4 games, you know, being a new keeper. And, honestly, he came big for me and you. There was a lot of chances in that second half that, you know, you could have been like, oh, damn, yeah, man, you could probably win this game. Yeah. If they got it, a better, if they put it in a better position, and goal. But I'm going with Alisson, same reasons. And even that Bournemouth game, he had some good saves, man. He had some really good saves.
Yeah, yes, that's another. That wasn't even like an easy win, I would say, for Liverpool.
No, it wasn't.
It was a 3-1 win, but
we were down.
Could have went either way. Yeah. So Alisson, another shout. Just not gonna really talk about it, but I think Areola deserves a shout. He did very well for West Ham. Vicario, like you said. So I think we agree on Alisson.
We agree on Alisson. We're good.
Great minds think alike. Let's see how long this goes on for.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go with the back line. I guess you just read off your back line and we'll just explain.
All right. So I got Walker as my right back.
Okay.
I have Romero from Tottenham.
Okay.
I have Saliba from Arsenal and Estupiñán from Brighton.
Oh, so close, bro.
And I know where you're going with this. You have Ndougi as your left back. I know this guy's a Ndougi fan now.
Teach me how to Ndougi, bro.
Nah, I understand. I was in between both of them, but I'm going to Estupiñán.
I have the same back line except for that left back position. I have Walker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm over here just sitting quietly. I'm like, yo, we may be agreeing. We may know more than we think.
Yeah,
or agree more than we think. But I have Walker. Don't really have to say much on him. He's the best right back in the world for me. Yeah. And people talk about his speed, which his speed is obviously there. But I think his greatest attribute is his IQ. He's experienced.
That's what I was going to say as
well. You know
well.
what I'm saying?
I remember when he played in Tottenham, bro. I felt like him in Tottenham, it was just like speed. Yeah. I only knew him for speed. Yeah. But then when he came to the City, he kind of like transformed his game.
Credit to Pep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. He's our right back. Romero, he got 2 goals so far. Bro. He's a brick wall. Yeah. He did good against Man U.
Bro, I saw a stat. He hasn't committed 1 foul this season.
That's surprising, bro.
And that's from someone we know to have a temper, get red cards, and all this stuff. Yeah. But he's a fearless defender, like you said. 2 goals. I mean,
2 goals in 4 games as a center back. It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Outrageous.
Pretty good. Saliba always looking great, man. I mean, I think he's the best center back in Arsenal right now. He had that good tackle against Crystal Palace. I like that guy a lot, man.
Even that tackle against Højlund on
Højlund.
Man U.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that could have easily
Yeah.
changed the game. But at the end of the day, for me, I see Saliba being the Virgil van Dijk from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Real talk. He has
No,
that IQ.
he has potential to become the best center back in the league.
Yeah.
He might be almost there.
He's
He
almost
might be almost there.
Got to deal with Ruben Diaz and all these other guys. But I would say Saliba, man, just ball carrying, progressive carries, strength, speed, IQ. He got it all. And he's, 22 years old.
Very young guy.
He's on my team. And
You got Ndugi and I got Stupiñán.
I got Udogie, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to budge. This guy don't make mistakes. I don't see this guy making mistakes. He's up and down, and he's playing in a brand new system. Remember, he's coming from the Italian league, which is a lot slower than the English Premier League. He's coming into a brand new league, a brand new system that Ange Postecoglou is kind of forming right now that's working really well. He has, a goal and 2 assists or something like that? I mean, just rocking it right now.
Yeah.
I love his Stupiñán, but Udogie is really catching my eye right now.
No, Ndugi had a great month. I don't know as far as stats for Stupiñán, but, I mean, if you watch the guy play, he looks like Robinson from, like, a couple years ago, like, coming up the field, getting shots on goal, crossing balls in. Just he's dishing in balls any chance he gets. And, yo, man, this guy covers a lot of ground, bro.
It's true. It's true. I'm trying to think if my favorite team is Chelsea and Chilwell is out. Do I want Udogie or Stupiñán?
Bro, yo, whoever you pick, it's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
Either way, I think we're gonna have to allow.
I might go in Stupiñán just because he has more experience. I mean, he played some time in Villarreal.
True.
And yeah, I'm going experience. And Doogie's still young.
He's 20, bro, and he's performing.
20. He's performing, but not this month, my friend. Maybe next month. If you do it again next month, I'll put you on my list.
You think it's fair to allow the viewers to debate in the comments whether it's Udogie or Stupiñán?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I guess we'll leave it at that.
I mean, who we gonna go with?
So I'm saying maybe the audience is the one that's gonna have to decide because Udogie versus Stupiñán. I had the Stupiñán. Obviously, I had him. Looking at him, he's a phenomenal left back. But
I was debating on both of them. So if you want to go in Doogie, I'll
concede.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess we'll go in Doogie. But
all
let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Just remember what I just did. I just gave you a nice assist, bro.
I don't know if you gave it.
I just gave you a nice assist.
I think you recognize.
Just remember, you gotta compromise later on.
I guess we could go tit for tat.
Yep.
Moving on to the midfield.
All right, my midfield. I didn't finish it. I was actually gonna just come off with one off the dome, but my DM, I have Rodri. Rodri, he got a couple goals and assists, but it doesn't even matter about the stats. He's just a well-rounded player.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the best DM in the league, center defensive mid. And following behind him is probably Declan Rice, Tonali, Casemiro. But this month, Rodri got it, man. He did really good.
Yeah, for me, I didn't go Rodri, but I think like you said, I think he's the best DM in the league overall. But I think for this month, if I was to choose one DM that really caught my eye and changed the game,
Yes, you're going Tonali.
no, not even Tonali, bro. Yves Bissouma from Tottenham.
That's a good one,
Bro.
That's a good one.
Bro, his ball carrying ability to bring it from the back towards the front and give it to Madison, whoever needs it, was very impressive. His strength, his press resistant abilities. You press him, he's turning out of it. I think he deserves a shout.
He improved too because he wasn't getting a lot of playing time last year.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, he was in a Brighton team too. He had his time.
Yeah.
I was impressed with him, especially that United game. Like you said, his ball carrying ability, even defensively, he was strong. He could just do everything he needed to do that game. So, are you willing to compromise?
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I think Rodri is the best DM overall. For the month, I gave it to Bissouma, but I'm open to give it to Rodri because the system he plays, he's a one-man machine. He can control that midfield. So
he can do it all on his own.
I'm open to giving it to Rodri. So I guess we'll have Rodri in the DM. We have 2 more midfielders.
So I'll name one of them because I don't have another one right now. So I put James Maddison. This is not questionable at all. This dude, we've been talking about him for a couple podcasts already. This guy's phenomenal, bro. He comes in to a new team and he's just doing his thing, and now he's even getting minutes in the England squad too, which is nice. Well, it's well deserved, but honestly, he's not a position I would want him to play. But at least he's getting time in the the English team now.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time. I had Maddison too, bro. 2 goals, 2 assists in the season.
Yeah.
The way he plays, it's like it might be system dependent based on how Spurs is playing right now, but he finds the spaces, whether it's deep or whether it's more forward.
Oh, if it's wide,
wherever, top of the box,
Yep.
he finds those open pockets.
He's a free roamer, though.
Free roamer.
Yeah.
Perfect word to describe the guy. Free roamer, finds those pockets. And then on set pieces, too. He does his things on the corners, on the free kicks.
Yeah.
He got it all, man. And Falassi scored 10 goals, 9 assists. For Leicester, who got relegated, I can only imagine what he's going to do for Tottenham. So definitely.
No, I think he's going to get a few more than that. How many goals do you think he gets? At least contributions.
Bro, he can get 10 goals, 15 assists with that team right there.
I think
25 goal contributions is what I'm going with. And in the first month playing that well, he's only going to continue.
Yeah.
So
all right, we agreed on that one.
Yeah, I'll go on my other center midfielder. There was plenty that I could have picked from, but who I picked was James Ward-Prowse.
That's a good shout. I mean, he's one of my favorite midfielders. I've been screaming his name for a long time, especially in Southampton, man. He's been needing that move for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, he's been always carrying that team, you know? And it's about time he gets that, you know, that light on him too, that spotlight. But that's actually a good shout, man. I didn't have someone there, but if it was, it's either James Ward-Prowse, Enzo, based on his playing ability, not on stats or anything, just how he's been playing.
Yeah.
And people are still like shaming him low key, but I think he did pretty good. Against that game against Liverpool, he played so good.
Bro, one of the best performances I've seen from a midfielder to control the game by themselves in a very long time against Liverpool. But I think the problem with Enzo and why people are hating on him so much is because they're expecting him to do everything.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
The way, and I'm a Chelsea fan, the way Chelsea is set up right now, it's going to take some time for us to all gel. And you can't expect Enzo to score goals, make assists, and make tackles all at the same time. And because he's not doing that every week.
On top of that, they're trying to, you know, fix a system for the team.
Exactly.
So it's like he's trying to identify his place.
Right.
And Chelsea's trying to find, a playing style for them. So it's tough for him, man. It's really tough for him.
He's definitely performing. He was definitely on my mind as a Chelsea fan. But, James Ward-Prowse, 1 goal, 3 assists.
Yeah.
Would have the pressure to take in Declan Rice's role, in a sense, in that center mid. I think he gets the shout from me.
I respect it. I'll put James Ward-Prowse there, too. I honestly was thinking March from Brighton. I know he's down a center mid, but, like, my right mid that I picked, I just couldn't, like, put him there, man. I just really couldn't put him there. So, for realistic terms, I think we should go with James Ward-Prowse. He did pretty good. He scored his first goal against Brighton, and he bagged in a couple assists for his game.
3 assists, bro. 3 assists.
Yeah, no, that's pretty tough, man.
2
That's
assists
pretty tough.
against Chelsea. I mean, yeah, James Ward-Prowse. I think we have a well-balanced midfield. We got, Rodri we went with. Best DM probably in the world.
I like it because we're not putting half-ass players in there.
Yeah,
like,
it's got to make sense.
A winger into a center mid position.
You know what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying?
And at the same time, we have a 6, a 8, and a 10.
Yep.
Madison at the 10, Ward-Prowse at the 8, and Rodri. Yo, at the end of this, we're going to have to see if they can win the Champions League if they can put this team together. I mean, we'll find out what's going on. But
all right, who do you have up top?
Up top, you mean our striker or just the front 3?
Front 3.
So we went with a 4-3-3. On the left-hand side, went with Matoma.
Okay.
We'll explain why. Well, I'm going to get explanation now. We'll just go through.
I have Matoma as well.
All right, yeah. I mean, he has a goal and 3 assists. I think he's a fantastic dribbler. I think, did you see that he has a college degree in dribbling?
Yeah.
He used to have
his dad. You see how his dad used to train him?
Nah.
His dad used to train this guy. Really, he used to train him really good,
He went to school, did a whole dissertation, thesis,
Yeah.
all this stuff with a GoPro showing how to do dribbling and all this other. I mean, this guy.
Shoot. Actually, I might be mistaking him for Son. I think it's Son. His dad used to train him.
These Asians doing something right, bro.
No. I mean, I like Matoma a lot, bro. I mean, he stepped up his game. Like, bro, that goal against Wolves,
outrageous. Very
creative goal. And beyond that, too, I mean, if you see him play, he's just a very creative guy. You know, he's very, how can I say? He has good foot school, flair. You know, he's making sure he's finding space to give other people a chance to shine too. But Yeah, I'll go with Matoma.
Yeah, I think what helps him is that he's so direct and
he's running
dynamic.
for Player of the Month right now too.
Yeah.
So
At time of recording, we don't know who the player of the month is or the team of the month is, so we're going on our own analysis. But I think Matoma definitely has a shot at left wing up top.
come on, bro.
It's a tough one.
Come on, bro. I mean, yo, technically you could put a few people in there. Ferguson, he did good. I know he got a hat trick one game, but I think he had another goal too. Does he have 4 goals right now, or he just has 3?
I don't know. He scored the hat trick. He might have another one, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen enough of him because he was injured the first game and came off the bench second game.
But other games he did play well. Like he did contribute to other ways instead of scoring goals.
But he didn't score 6 goals.
He didn't score 6 goals, and he doesn't have 1 assist.
Exactly.
So
let's
but
be
then
real.
again, I mean, yo, Holland's I don't want to take away from Holland's ability, bro, but he has an easy job.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't get that many touches on the ball. Let's be real.
Yo, he gets, and that's something I saw. He has per game. He has 20 touches per game, and he's been able to score 6 goals.
Yep.
Where Nicholas Jackson, same amount of touches, not only has 1 goal. So that shows you that this guy's an elite finisher.
No, he is.
He has an
is.
eye for a goal, and to score 6 goals, no matter who you are, I think only other player that could probably be doing what he's doing right now is
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. He's not there, so
And mind you, Harry Kane didn't have a team like that.
not even close.
Yeah. So I mean, this wasn't a questionable decision. I mean,
it's pretty simple.
maybe Holland's gonna be there every week, but for my right mid, I have Jared Bowen,
It's a shout.
and I know you have Menbueno.
We're gonna listen to both sides because I do have him Bueno.
I knew it. This
I
guy's a
think-
Menbueno fan.
Bro, I saw him last year. He impressed me, but he's continuing it this year.
Yep.
4 goals as a winger.
Look, 4 goals, but I think 2 of them come from penalties.
1?
I think it's 2.
Is it 2?
I think it's 2. Don't quote me, but I think it's 2.
All right, fair.
But I'm not taking away from what he's done with
That's what I was about to
Ivan
say.
Tony out.
That's what I was about to say,
He stepped
bro.
up. He stepped up.
In
He's
Tony's-
doing good.
In Tony's absence,
Yeah.
he's stepping up. I know Wisa's doing a lot, but I think Bueno was the star in that team.
Oh no,
right now.
he's the guy. He's the guy right now.
And if he goes down, that team is in shambles. He gets my
Yeah.
team. I hear.
I don't
you
see
with
where
Jared
else
Bowen.
they pick up the goals and the assists
Right.
from. I mean, Wisa, yeah. I mean, he got a few goals, but Bueno's been that guy.
He's the guy.
But Jared Bowen, man, let me tell you about Jared Bowen.
Tell me about
I
him.
really like this guy. I'm a fan. He's an engine. I mean, I think he might be one of the best players in West Ham. I'm keeping it a stat.
West Ham has a good squad, brother.
Yeah. It's either him, Paquetá, and James Ward-Prowse right now that are fighting for the best player right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you can rely on this guy. Even beyond this season, I mean, bro, you seen what he did in the Europa League? No, Conference League.
Yeah.
Conference League.
Final.
He got that last minute goal. But for this month, he has 3 goals, 1 assist. None of them are penalties. And
You had to point that one out.
none of them are penalties. And yo, that Bournemouth goal, bro, was crazy. You seen that goal, bro? Top bins,
Top bins, bro.
Top bins.
Cut in, bang.
bro. That was a nice goal. And not only that, look, against Brighton. Brighton's been they started off at a good start, right? But he was still able to manage to get an assist and a goal that game. Man, that cross that came to him landed right on his foot. Nice touch, simple tap in. But then another ball. They give it to him again. He finds space to pass it to Antonio. Antonio hit that goal. Whew. Yo, he got the ball, stood up. He faked to go right,
Went left.
went left,
Smashed it.
smash, bro.
Bottom corner, bro.
Honestly, yo, I'm going Jared Bowen.
I hear you, but let's say Bueno's on West Ham. We have
Yeah.
all these creative players I can create for you, like Ward-Prowse, Paquetá. You don't think Bueno might have even a better season? Because he has to do everything by himself with Wisa, but Wisa plays up top.
True. But, I mean, the team was different last year, too, but West Ham do depend on Jared Bowen a lot. Let's be real.
I think both teams are.
Can Bueno hold Jared Bowen's weight if he goes to West Ham? I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey, he's scoring the goals by himself there. Why not with a little bit of help?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it depends on the system too.
It really does. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Jared Bowen because I had him as like one of my second players to debate with and see if I was gonna put him in. But yeah, Jared Bowen's been very impressive. He's very dynamic. He's straight to the point type of player. You know, he's not.
And he's consistent too.
Yeah.
He's consistent. And he always has a decent game. You know.
Yeah, he always has. He's gonna give you that 7 out of 10 every match, minimum.
Yeah.
If not more. So
we did pretty good, huh?
That was pretty good. So let's read them out again. We have Alisson in goal. We have right back Walker. Center back pairing, we have Romero and Saliba. Left back, we're going to leave it up to the audience, the viewers, for Udogie or Estupinian. Please let us know in the comments what you think. Center defensive mid, we have Rodri. The other two center mids, we have Ward-Prowse and James Maddison. Left wing, we have Matoma. Right wing, we have Jared Bowen. And up top, our number 9 striker, Erling Haaland. That's your team of the month for August. If you'd like us to do more of these every single month, let us know because this was kind of fun.
It was. And, we actually did this pretty good, huh? Our teams kind of matched up. Not only that, when it came down to it, we, we settled a lot of differences.
Yeah, no
a
beef.
little bit.
No beef. For now.
For now, yeah. Except Ndoogie. This guy loves Ndoogie.
Ndoogie's just the man, bro. He's electric.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.